What's up, guys? What's up, MTV? My name's Steven. Welcome to my crib, and today we're going to be making Negronis from bed. So let's get into it. Um, Alex, thank you so much for coming and helping. I'm going to need Campari, and then I'm going to need gin, and then I'll need vermouth. Yep, vermouth. And then I'll need a cutting board. And then I'll need a knife. Yep. And then I'll need a orange. Thank you. And then I'll need a small Duralex glass from the upper right cabinet. Yeah, don't need the fork. Or actually, we'll take the fork as a mixer. It's a good way to mix your Negroni if you're. Yeah, thank you. And then from the cabinet to the left of that, I'm gonna need a bigger Duralex. From the top, you might have to stay on your tippy toes. Yep, nice. And you'll just need to reach into the freezer and fill that with ice. You'll fill it to the top with ice. It'll need to be like chock full of ice, basically. Nice. That's a little too much. Maybe like so that doesn't go over the meniscus of the. Yeah, I'd say that's good. I'd say that's good. Thank you. So here's everything you need to make Negronis from bed. So without further ado, let's get into it. So really first all you have to do is measure out equal parts of each of these um, three spirits. This is a red vermouth from Fort Haves Spirits with some really interesting barcode art on the back. I think that's pretty cool. So let's get into it. We'll pour just a little bit of this. And the best part about being lying down is you actually get the most precise measuring point of view. So I can get exactly as much as I need and not a drop more, which is a huge advantage. When you're bartending, that's a little something I picked up in bartending school. So this first vermouth, you just, pour right in there. And you take the gin, and I think depending on how you're feeling, you can kind of like choose the order of things. So when I'm feeling lucky, I usually start with vermouth and then move into gin. And just make sure to get that really even, equal pour. Get every last drop, especially when you're in bed. You don't want any droplets of spirits getting on your bed sheets because that's where you get your good night's rest. And yeah, and then you finish it off with a little bit of Campari. I'd say This is the sweet treat that everyone loves. That everyone loves in their Negroni. And kind of gives it that signature red sort of color that you know and love Negronis for. And yeah, then all you have to do is you take your knife, ideally pretty sharp, and then you'll take a little bit of orange peel off of here. Just enough. Just enough. And then what I'll usually do is I'll twist it a little bit. Well, first I'll check the freshness of it. It smells pretty good. And then you basically let me just move the mic a little bit. Bless you. And then you basically just twist a little bit to get those good essential oils out, and maybe give it a stir for, especially if it's chock full of ice, just to make sure that you've really mixed your Negroni up properly. And there's a ton of different liquids in there that you just gotta make sure kind of mesh together. And then you kind of hit the rim of the glass with some orange. Just get it good around the rim there. And then you tuck it in as a little garnish. And there you have it, Negroni from bed. And would anyone mind trying this?